Connected.
Highest
Channel
1,500.
switched.
Good morning. Good
User
afternoon.
entered your channel.
Yeah, hi Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hello.
Jeff.
Hi, Tim.
Oh dear. No, I'm not going to do it. Up down the list of planes, and my eye stopped at one of them. The tasks. This is the kind of task that's made for this play. I'm not going to do it. This is a very definite Swift task.
Yep. Want to try?
No, the problem is this is kind of task where it's a guaranteed win. There's with the air start and the activity and the wind and everything, there's no way you wouldn't finish it and end up it'd be the Swift players racing against each other and everybody else like
Length strong and wide. So maybe Swift.
if you want to fly one, you're welcome to. I'm not going to do it. I'm about to take the GS315. I haven't flown in a while anyway. And unlimited wing loading means full ballast.
Yeah, we'll took the JS3 50 meter. Maybe a VNE task, I don't know.
Yeah, what we're trying to figure out is, can we start at any height? Because there's no start penalty points set.
Yeah, in the zone you have 2 to 2,500 from the marking.
Well, yeah, but it says 0 points for penalty. So
No, the high start, I've run into that high start penalty before, and it's a non-start.
no, but the high start penalty is not turned on.
No, it's 0. I know, but it's just the way it works. It's something Chapin's does on his server, and I learned what it did. If you're way to the right, it says no start, but if you go way to the left, you just don't start. For high start. I don't know.
If you actually, that's what we were all wondering because we never actually tested that setting. So
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to be below 25.
But the start speed penalty is a 0. The start speed does work that way. And he does do that, and I think mistakenly, at least on the one I was in.
Start speed is 170.
No, the start speed penalty is 0.
There is no start speed.
Ah,
limit.
okay, full speed, okay.
This is basically the old,
Well,
balls to the wall start.
Yeah. If you look at the date on the task, it's 2022. So this is an old task that they've loaded up.
Now, I don't know about the low finish penalty 0 thing. I probably works like it's obvious. I don't know. I think that works probably fine.
Well, there was no minimum finish altitude anyway, so.
User entered your channel.
There is no speed penalty.
Nope.
So that says when we are over 250, we are not counted.
No, that means you can go as fast as you want and start.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Morten.
Good morning.
Just be sure to check. Just be sure to check.
Yeah. So if you want to start as high as you can, you could take the Swift because then with no PDA. Or any other glider without PDA, so you can also fly like the SG-38 if you're feeling super brave. Oh, which wouldn't be brave; it'd probably be easy to finish. It'd just be very, very boring.
I'm direct behind you, John.
Yeah, when it loaded me in, my glider was like pointing in a weird direction. My head tracker was off weird, and the glider was like, ugh.
no thermal.
Oh, here.
Very interesting.
It's low streeting, so I wonder if, we won't be able to follow the ridge
Well,
as well as we do.
No, that streaming setting has nothing to do with those lines of clouds on the ridges. Those are just thermals on the ridge. The streeting setting only affects flatland thermals.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, the clouds that thermals that we get along the ridges are not technically a cloud street. I mean, in real life, that's not a cloud street either. Cloud streets are when you have to have enough wind, and then the thermals get disorganized and then form new lines from. I think you in real life you have to have a certain amount of wind blowing to really get cloud streets.
So cloud flying's allowed.
Oh, it is. I didn't even catch that. Oh, geez. Wow, we haven't had a cloud flying test for forever.
I think he was trying.
Flying's allowed today.
Yeah. Cloud flying, 0 points.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's like in the old days. Condor3 setting.
Yeah, it's a throwback. I think this task is kind of a throwback to the Condor 2 days.
Huge lift here. Unbelievable.
Hi, Doc. Yeah, I will. So, greetings to all from Doc. He's not able to attend today.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah, Doug.
Yeah,
miss you,
I
man.
like
I don't know what Steven is doing. One of his computer is fixed. Oh wow, this is a strong one here. Jeez.
I've already 3,000. Go higher.
That person, I don't know who this cat is, but they almost flew right into me.
Maybe we have to be careful that we don't break the wings at start. Like in the old days.
Wow.
Oh my, no, what, let's look, I bet you someone just loaded in with an LS4. Yep, yes it was. H1 loaded in with an LS4. That's exactly what that is.
Wow.
Was this huge lag?
Yes, it's because there is something wrong with the LS4 that makes it take forever to load compared to any other glider. So when someone loads in, the first time someone loads up with an LS4, it'll cause everyone's client to freeze temporarily.
Oh, really? Okay. Very interesting.
But you can even see it in the
So every computer loads each model which flying.
Yes, because someone loads in, you have to have it loaded, otherwise you couldn't see them. You can see it in the flight planner. If you're in the flight planner and you switch between planes, each plane takes just a little short amount of time to load. If you load up the LS4 the first time, it takes much longer for it to load than any other glider.
How was you able to check that? I have a freezing screen.
Hmm?
How was I able to check that?
What do you mean? I mean, it freezes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're saying.
Why you see this conclusion?
Because he entered right after the freeze.
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, when it froze, I opened the as soon as it unfroze, I turned the classification table on, and there was no LS4 there before, and there was one. Basically, he loaded in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Very smart.
Yeah, there is something weird about the LS4, and we did say I think they don't know what's wrong, but yes, they do know that there's something wrong with it.
Maybe high resolution skins.
No, it's not. Yeah, we had already checked all of that. Actually, we make sure there wasn't didn't have accidentally have some skin that was way too big or something. But no, it's
No, it must be in the modeling.
Yeah, sure.
Or either modeling or the actual code in the sim for the glider or something weird. Yeah, but yeah, there are.
Or some corrupt data, yeah.
Yeah, it's something strange about it. Yeah, when I first noticed it, my test was I just took out all the skins but one, so it didn't have to load up any extra skins or anything, and it didn't make any difference.
Hi, Tony. Well, they need to fix it. We all love to fly the LS4 once in a while.
We heard they were working on a 64-bit version, didn't we?
Yeah. That's what they said. They're kind of they're taking a break from everything now because they for some reason their family don't like it when they spend literally all their time messing with Condor. But yeah, yours is kind of taking a break from doing anything else other than trying to get it converted to 64-bit.
I got thinking about that, and I was like, well, they've always said everything's just fine, you don't need 64-bit. And I'm thinking it's a weather. I think they're going to extend the weather model.
Well, I'm thinking thinking is for the 64-bit is it just lets them move on to Moro. It lets them use newer versions of other libraries and stuff they may use that have moved on to 64-bit, and basically just let them modernize it so that they can they can use newer software that's been stuff. It just basically lets it can't put it on parity with everything else, so they can use anything they want that's more modern. I mean, I don't know that Condor really uses even now enough memory for it to really be an issue. Although, I mean, if they wanted to switch to higher res textures and stuff at some point, yes, you're going to start running out of memory. But I mean, right now it doesn't use. But also, it might have an advantage with 64-bit. You might be able to keep more textures loaded in memory too. Instead, they might be able to load in tiles earlier, so that you have tiles preemptively loaded as you're flying along, so you get less stutters. Which basically they can have it so that it's just loading tiles in the background in the direction you're facing, and not worry about having to run out of memory and stuff. So I can see there being advantages of switching to it, but
Okay.
It's beeping.
Well, I was just trying to start a rumor, but
Well, there's gonna be definitely good things they could do with 64-bit that could enable, but if they don't do anything else, I don't think it's gonna fix anything directly. But it's also possible they might find, in the process of doing that, they might have to go through the program and look for a bunch of stuff, and they could might end up fixing bugs just in the process of digging through the code to update it, or causing new bugs too. I mean,
yeah.
So yeah. But I'd say it's a good thing to get to do at some point, because then, once they're done, it's done, and they have to worry about it. And then not to put people complaining on the forum, it's 64-bit and it's still doing this.
Well, 700 over the start height's probably enough, don't you think?
Try to check if there is a wave.
I don't think the wave conditions were set to there wasn't too much upper wind or anything.
Upper
but we
wind
have
speed
wind.
was 35.
Have close to zero sinking. Not positive, but zero.
Hey, old man.
Ah, Bruce.
Yeah, don't forget, bugs are on. They're on low, but they are still on.
Yep.
So, Brian, do you think Dan's hooked?
I think he's enjoying it. He's like anybody, he wants to be able to go faster.
Make them
So
fly
right now
like
I'm on TeamSpeak with you guys, and I'm on Discord with him.
make them fly some tasks with like the Reno baby or something.
Oh my! I want to keep him flying. Yeah, this is annoying. I've got the warping issue again today.
Yeah, I had that the other day. I think it was yesterday, or it was yesterday, the day before. Yeah, I had to disconnect and come back in. I don't know if it would have cleared up on its own. I noticed it early enough that I didn't want to wait around and try. But yeah, everybody was just warping around. My ping was fine. The way you can tell, if you open up the scoreboard, the pings on everybody tends to updates relatively quickly. And when it's doing that warping thing, the pings update much slower. Hey, did anyone else just get a short little freeze right there?
Yeah.
It's because someone loaded in it with an Antares 18, which no one else had loaded in. So that's how long of a pause you should get for loading up a glider generally. Is just a little short little stutter.
What's your plan? Start on start high.
Oh, well, Bruce said that the zero start height does not work, so you have to start, below.
You have to go down.
Height.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm starting right now at 31. You can see if I start or not. I just went through the gate.
Yep.
What do
No,
you
you did not start. Yeah.
But
Or you get
start
you get a
line,
message on your own.
start line
open.
is not open.
But also you get a message on your own when you start with no scoreboard. You still get the message saying you started.
But not before the start line is open, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought it was open.
Nope.
No. The join time ended, but now we're waiting for seeing the finish loading in.
The countdown has to be visible first.
The Padarinka
Okay,
is
I thought I
missing.
saw it.
Yeah, we're in the little weird dead spot between the join time ending and this counter starting. Oh, there goes.
Now 1 minute.
try not to flutter.
Let's see how much could start without breaking the wings.
We're out of practice.
This is gonna feel so
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, I know this is gonna be really so strange starting like this without a. Yeah, I didn't even look. Is this actually? No, that's not. I know it's not a regatta start because Kutasa will, or the Condor task converter thing will actually warn you if it's a regatta.
Good luck, guys.
Didn't think about it though.
Yeah, good luck.
Yep, good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
I check high start now.
Yeah, I'm going for the gate, but I tested it during that race and also afterwards. Shepins kind of threw me with that setting, so I had to learn what it meant. There, I went through the gate. There you go.
Above height?
Oh, yeah.
Don't work. Don't work.
29,
You have to go down.
Almost 3,000.
Yeah,
It don't work.
nothing happened.
So
Yeah, we have to
Yeah.
go down.
I tested it afterwards because it just flummoxed me.
Don't forget to clean.
Oh, thanks.
Could be a fast race with JS3 and full water ballast. Start high is 2.8.
2.5.
2.5, thank you.
But you still have to be below 250.
New
or
clouds there.
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. You have
Good
to be below
time
the
for it
start
to start
altitude.
now.
Yeah. There's no speed limit, but the start altitude still is enforced. Yeah.
I'm already going to be too slow, I can tell. Just feels so strange starting like that.
Oh, I know it did. Yeah. That's like we're not supposed to do that anymore.
I had to stop and take a thermal right at the gate because I came in too low. Just dove right out of the thermal through the gate afterwards.
So if you're starting above 250, you still don't get any penalty points, correct?
You can go to flutter.
Yeah, there's if you start, you just can't start high. Is all.
Oh, no, okay, got it.
VNE start with 2,500.
Yeah, 0 basically is the same thing as not start.
Did you guys do a really good start, or was it like you're a little rusty?
I've done a bad one. You're better in
Two.
position than me.
290 and 2,498.
Wow.
And now 5.7.
Yeah, I started 2436 at 291.
This full plane is also a little different.
Yeah, we haven't done unlimited wing loading for a while.
I made a mistake and flew a Ventus totally empty last night in a task. Really strange. It's like I could turn on a dime, and it's like, you know, it became pretty obvious I didn't have any ballast.
Oh, I hope 330 doesn't get too low. I didn't like try risk going straight because it looked that ridge up there looks really shallow, and it's like those are coming off a little too high. Considering how bad those things can be to get sometimes. Well, it looks like he's climbing. He's good.
Who's flying the cup today?
Me?
Me.
Yeah, I'll have a go.
Cool.
Yeah, maybe.
Cool. Hope to see everybody.
I think this task is gonna be absurdly fast.
A lot like yesterday.
Yeah.
Minus 2.2 sink out here. Netto. Getting better.
Tim, you are not started.
No, I'm about to start.
I think 330 stopped to clean his wings. He pulled up and slowed way down for a second. I might wait till I turn.
Yeah, about time to clean mine too.
Different flying with so much ballast. Like in the old days.
I'm actually gonna stop and turn here. I'm not gonna go all the way, but there's a little bit of a gap here between the next stuff and.
Yeah, the after reaches after the turn point are close to 3,000.
Took the opportunity to clean the wings. Don't know where that thermal is. There, did not get anything there.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably coming off the ridges further to the left. Right, straight under it.
I'll go just left of your track and see if I get anything. I got like one meadow.
Hey, old man.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, kid. Yeah,
We have different weapons.
it's a
Nothing here.
computer
See
model.
what you were flying.
Computer model of a
LS8.
real glider.
There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna climb a little more. I'm not liking how our altitude seems to be kind of slowly dropping as I'm going further.
Yeah, for the first part of the task, it was climbing, but has not been lately.
No, it could be interesting crossing over after the turn point. Yeah, if you mean a loop, kid, I can do it after I finish the competition. Right now, I would lose my competition if I start to loop. Passing underneath, Andreas or Andy.
My final glide bar was starting to show up there. Right, the McCready 0 final glide bar was starting to creep up on the Exusor.
I need to go back and restart. I didn't get it to work.
Don't forget, you got to be ready for the cup.
No, I'm not taking part of that, sorry.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mike.
Thanks.
That's Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Mike, check.
Mike, check.
I know there's a last sync I had, maybe because I saw 330 drop like a rock, so I dove in the thermal, so I'd speed up wall and lift. Yeah, because that helped a lot.
Congrats, Bruce, an old man.
Yeah,
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Go, 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 go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Doug. I just blocked him on my restream chat.
Looks a bit insane there, isn't it, Rich?
What's up, mate?
It's just crazy lift.
Certainly is.
Why is there sink on the upwind side of a ridge?
Got a cloud right next to it.
Yeah. Although, I mean, the wind's like blowing at 30 kilometers an hour almost. It really should not be sinking down on the side.
Hey, Andy.
Hey,
BG1 up here.
Probably want to get up to cloud base if I can.
Boy, Rich, we're getting low. We're getting down to 3,000.
You are. Can't see him, mate, so.
Yeah, I was joking.
Hey, John, look to the left. I wonder what kind of mineral deposits that is.
Where? I don't see.
All that kind of blue-looking.
It's the aerial photography is a little bit weird there. It's just the shadows in the snow. I think it could be kind of a weird thing where they blended the edges of two different sets of photography or something. Yeah, there's all sorts of little spots in the AE that can look like that. I think it's actually really hard to get good. The aerial photography for like the Alps and stuff is not easy to do right because there's always so many clouds on top of the mountains and stuff that they have to kind of patch together. You pick pictures of different seasons and stuff to kind of fill in the spots so you don't just have nothing but clouds everywhere. So you end up with little weird artifacts like that. Probably that little spot there probably was taken in the winter when there wasn't any clouds, but it was completely covered in snow, and so it looks kind of strange.
I guess that's as good a guess as any.
Yeah, it's there's like it's really bad like in like places like in the rainforest and stuff where it's always cloudy. Trying to like because they gotta basically stack multiple different years or runs of aerial photos together so you can get stuff that isn't just nothing but clouds everywhere. It's a lot easier if you're somewhere where it's not cloudy every day. Yeah. Hey. I'm almost thinking about just. Oh dear. This is actually kind of a mess here.
Where's the cowboy in you? I wanna hear yeehaw. John.
Well, we're getting to the end of this valley there, and now it's just. I don't know if we're going to really be able to fly directly. I was thinking about just dropping off to the north into the valley. Because this valley here is stopped. Now we're just on top of a bunch of repeating ridges. Maybe we can get... Wow, we've got a really strong one right here. Actually, what? I'm gonna stop there, take a turn or two, get high enough that I can be sure to get over to that next.
Which way you turning?
I'm turning right now.
Okay, I see you.
I kind of flew out of the thermal, then I'm like, well, I'm gonna go back.
Damn, no wonder you wanted to stop.
Yeah, now I can see directly into that next one. I want to speed up while I'm still in it. There's a lot of sink on the backside, but I want to stay on the sun side if I can. I don't want to get over on the lee side because then the thermals will be on the other side and the wind's blowing the wrong side. 330, he went over, I think, to the left. I just don't know if that's a good idea. And DDH is plenty high, but they're still trying to get over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now
If
I'm
it
on the...
wasn't- Yeah, it'd be a 50 mile or 50 kilometer or more final glide if it wasn't for the terrain.
Maybe you could go to the valley and fly VNE.
Yeah, the problem is these ridges up here all go 9 degrees off course. So unless you can get over them, you can't have to take a big turn to the left to get to get over them to get into the valley. So I kind of stopped, took a couple turns, got up really high, and then I'm staying on the blue line basically now. At some point, I think we're going to have to go over one way or the other, but although 330 is still going, so his way may have been the best way.
I wonder if 09X knows something. He's at like VNE and he's low.
Well, I mean, if you want to drop down the valley, I mean, I've got at McCready 5, I've got a DDH of 900, but I just don't know if it's worth detouring all the way down to the valley.
Never mind. He had to stop. He didn't make it through that fast.
I ain't got to speed up. I need to go.
Hi, Colin. Yeah, you might say. We tend to whine a lot when things don't go according to plan.
Yeah, 330 made the right choice. I think he dropped down further to the north and into the valley a little bit.
that was close. Flutter, flutter, flutter.
That's gonna be way too fast. I didn't start fluttering, but I was a little too close to the red line.
Ooh, that was a long freeze.
I didn't have it.
I would see you,
I did.
Thank
It was
you.
about almost 5 seconds.
and I wish you a happy season of gliding.
And being this close to the finish, I didn't like it.
Oh yeah, well that's my kind of theory on those freezes, those crashes near the finish. Because we tend to be going V and E, well, sort of on tests like this. I think maybe it tries to load up too many terrain too fast, or like it starts loading up new terrain while it's still loading the old squares, and then something gets like messed up and then it crashes. Because they always seem to happen right near the finish was the most common time you'd always get it, right? You know, right as you're coming in. And that's when you're like on the old Condor3 task, you're always flying so fast. He finished quite a bit lower, so he didn't have nearly as much excess energy. That's cool.
Nice, John.
Thank you.
Nice time.
Congrats, John.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Oh,
Congrats,
average
John.
speed 150. That wasn't nearly as fast as we felt like it was.
What was your speed, John?
216. You know, 330 was 218.
Okay, nice.
Ridiculously.
I like the old days.
Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of glad we did tests like this. Actually, we haven't done these in so long. That was actually kind of fun.
This is a really good way, Brian.
User disconnected from your channel.
Thanks, Bruce.
I had started on this way too.
Although Rich was behind me when I started, and now he's looks like he might be ahead of me.
Yeah, I started to the south and never came south like you guys did. I just stayed right here.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
It's like,
Mike check there.
That's Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you. And yes, I'm still here.
2 wings?
Yep.
Very good.
Had to pull up several times, but yep, still got them.
I was a good thing I wasn't using XC Sword for final glide or anything. I never put water in.
What?
I never told XC Sword I had water.
Oh,
So XC Sword basically was doing all its final glide calculations based on an empty, unballasted collector. But again, wasn't using that.
I was gonna say there's no way you went that fast. Empty.
Yeah.
Congrats, Andres.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yes, Andres.
That's Andreas.
Congrats, Andreas.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Good warm up for the World Cup.
You think the World Cup will be fast like this?
No slower, but training the sense. Warm up the sense.
Congrats, Rich.
Thank you.
That's Rich.
Congrats.
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 Congrats, Rich.
That's fine.
Thank you.
You beat me on the last kilometers, old man.
Look, the screen. Sorry, I'm gonna exit here.
Oh, dang
Oh,
it.
no.
Not a blue screen again.
Oh, no.
Sorry,
You're
man.
still moving forward on the sim.
Yeah, bummer, man.
Yeah, speed and time have stopped counting up.
What's my speed there?
Your speed was
You just dropped out,
196.
Bruce.
It was 196 when you dropped.
Thanks, man.
Wait, Bruce, what do you have your view range and tree set to?
Very high.
Finish was
distance.
ground.
Yeah, I would suggest you turn your view range down
Yes.
to high
Bravo.
instead of very high. And turn your... Wait, what were your tree set to?
Very high.
Yeah, I would turn your trees down to like medium, and then your view range one notch down to just to high, and see if
Okay.
that helps. Because that means there's less terrain to load and less trees to load and everything. Remember, the tree range just makes it so you don't see the trees as far away, which doesn't really don't even notice it. That might reduce the chance of that stuff happening.
Okay, thanks.
And it's like the view range distance. It's like that. You want to use it for a while, you don't even notice it. It just means you can't quite see quite as far, but it's not a big difference.
You know, it never happens flying solo.
Yeah, I think maybe it's because there's more. Yeah, there's the planes loaded and everything. It's just I don't know.
Congrats.
Merci.
Yeah, congrats.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing.
See what H1 does to us, that LS4.
Ooh, yeah.
So I wonder if you just sit there with the blue screen, if it'll keep on flying.
No, it is crashed. It'll just on our end. Your glider basically it'll just be. You're not sending any more packets to the server, so the server just for a few seconds, it keeps on moving your position, but after a certain amount of time, it just times you out and you just drop anyway.
Yeah, when we have ping loss, yeah. Maybe they have a restriction in it.
I mean, it's possible if you were really close to the finish line, the server might count it as a finish if you flew into the thing while it was crashed, but you'd have to be really close, I think, for it to do it.
Yeah, Bruce, I think you flew on for maybe a K until you dropped on our side.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 kilometers before final, yeah.
Well, it took the track. That's nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Shows you here with 169.1 kilometers for distance.
And also with points.
It's a lot easier to spin if you turn off auto rudder. I forgot I turned it on because on the last glide there, I was being lazy. I just turned it on. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't spin.
Well, I'll catch you guys at cup time. Whoever's going to
See
be
the
there.
cup, Bruce.
Yes. See you.
Good luck in the cup.
Thanks,
See you guys.
Thank you.
Bye, Bruce. See you.
Did a good time, Tim. Maybe the third place. Go, go, go. Yep. Third place, maybe.
Oh, nice.
Preston? Yeah,
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, congrats,
Tim.
Tim. Very well.
Congrats,
Well
Tim.
done.
And congrats, John. Very well done indeed.
And I think I just changed the wrong glider.
Yeah, with full water ballast. Water ballast, yeah.
Yeah, the LS8 is not the best for this one. Yeah.
I bet it was fun though.
Yep.
That was a really rough landing there.
Yeah. Hi, John.
I'm going to get out of here, guys. Get myself some food for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Good luck to those that are still flying. Well done to those that have finished, and I'll catch you later.
All right,
See you.
Rich. Good luck in the cup.
Thanks, mate. Take care, fellas.
User disconnected.
I make the same. Thanks for the flight, guys.
Okay,
And
good
hopefully
luck.
see you at the cup. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, I'm going to get off of here and go get some lunch. Everybody, congrats and good luck to those still flying. We'll see you all tomorrow. And for those flying in the cup, good luck.
You, Mike.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I also leave now for the cup. Ciao.
User
Ciao.
disconnected
Have a nice
from your
evening.
channel.
Yeah.
User
Bye
disconnected
all,
from
and
your channel.
good luck to you, Morten.
Yeah, thank you very much, Tim.
Congrats, Mula.
Disconnected.
Thank you, Tony. And congrats to you, Tony. Very nice in the LS4.